Now that leads me very nicely onto the band I have in the studio tonight. It is the Repertoires. Hello again, boys.
Hey.
Now, first of all, tell me your names and what you play, starting with you, the singer.
I'm Cowsy, I'm the lead singer, the songwriter, and we rule.
And looking very rock and roll in your shades as well.
Thank you.
Very good.
Necessity.
It is a necessity in this glorious weather we have on a Sunday evening, yes. Anyway, over to you.
I'm Ollie, I do rhythm guitar.
Okay.
Go me.
I'm Sam, I play drums.
I'm Tom, I play lead guitar.
My name's Patrick and I play bass guitar.
But you're not playing a bass tonight?
I'm not, no, this is Spanish acoustic.
Ah, so you are a man of many talents.
Some might say
very
that.
good. Now, you are a new band, and so not many people may have heard your stuff. You've only played, what, 6 odd gigs?
That's right.
As I said, I saw you guys play last night, and you were absolutely fabulous, fantastic, brilliant, marvellous.
Thank you.
But before we find out more about you, why don't you pick up your instruments and let's hear your first song. So what's this first song called?
This song is called Summer Show, and it's a very sexy song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Summer show, town hall. Saturday, summer show, town hall. Saturday night, Saturday. You're alright again. And Jan, I love you so. I never thought I'd find anyone I wouldn't know. Yeah, I love you so. Open up the door and see me crawling home. Yeah, I love you so. You're alright again. Summer show, town hall. Saturday, summer show, town hall. Saturday night, Saturday. You're alright again. Jan, I love you so. I never thought I'd find anyone I wouldn't know. Yeah, I love you so. Open up the door and see me crawling home. Yeah, I love you so. You're alright again. Summer show, town hall. Saturday.
That was the wonderful Repertoires with Summer Show, and we will be right back after this.
Getting around can be a real challenge some days.
Horrendous is all I can see so far from what you've been saying. It looks like a real car park situation on the M4.
BBC Radio Berkshire brings you regular traffic and travel news to help keep you moving from A to B.
Where you get the problems from the Woodley turn towards
BBC Radio Berkshire. You're going to love where we're coming from.
car park.
People you know, travel you trust. BBC Radio Berkshire.
You are listening to The Session here on BBC Radio Berkshire. My name is Linda Serck. I'm so glad you could join us because I have the wonderful Repertoires here live in the studio. You've just played a live track. That sounded pretty good to me, guys. How was it for you?
Oh, it was very good, yeah.
Lovely.
Particularly Tom's part, it was key.
Tom, the guitarist.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
Yeah, very good, Tom. Well done. Well, well done, all of you, because this is your first radio show, isn't it? So it's always a little bit nerve-wracking, I think.
Yeah, you could say that.
A bit weird, isn't it? Because you are playing to thousands of people, but there's actually no one here in the studio apart from myself.
Yeah.
So
There's no faces.
weird. Okay, so you are a relatively new band. So how did you get together? Because you are kind of from all over Berkshire, aren't you?
That's right. Well, I actually formed a band. I wrote a few songs a few years ago. The Summer Show, Wow the Feeling, the beginning of Girlfriend, one of our other songs. I had these songs and I needed a band to play them with.
So you're a bit like Razorlight, are you? Like you write the songs. No. Oh no, okay, maybe.
Well,
not that.
I had some. No.
Only in the sense that you are the main songwriter.
Yes. But so actually, I wandered the streets of Henley aimlessly,
Yes.
looking for players. my lifelong friend Pat actually helped me look for them.
Pat the bassist.
Stopping people on the street everywhere saying, "Are you a musician? Are you a musician? Are you a musician?"
Did you have a clipboard?
No, I didn't, but
Should've done then.
I had the, yeah.
Missed an opportunity there.
Ah, definitely. And I actually found this lad at my work.
Who is
wondering-
he?
This is Ollie Savorani.
Hello again, Ollie.
Of the Savorani family.
Sounds very exotic.
And,
Not from the mafia, are you, or anything like
Oh,
that?
you better watch out.
Oh, he's a little bit. So anyway, to cut a long story short, I found these players.
Right.
And we got together. I showed them my songs. We worked on them, perfected them,
Yes, as I can hear.
and that's the story of
And
how the
that's
band.
it.
Yeah.
And as I said, you played last night, and you have got some more gigs coming up, which we will find out about after your second song, which you will be playing in a couple of minutes' time.
Fantastic.
But yeah, so you are a new band, and it sort of begs the question: do you have much of a repertoire yet?
Yes, we actually do.
Because you mentioned the songs, like some of your songs just then, but have you got
Yeah.
any more songs? Have you got a
Well-
whole list of songs you could potentially play?
The list goes on and on and on, but I feel you can never have too many songs. You know, you can always.
Sometimes
always,
less is more, Kelsey.
Sometimes
less
but,
is more.
You know, the more songs you have, the more possible great songs
Yes.
that you do have.
For all the
You know,
encores.
I could write 3 and, you know, one of them might be okay, or I could write 30 and, you know, 10 of them might be fantastic songs.
I like your thinking, Kelsey. I
Yeah.
like it very much. Now, looking at some of your photos on your website, you kind of have been recording in what looks like a stately home. Where is that exactly?
Stately home, that's my house.
No, are you really rich?
Huh?
It looks like a stately home. All the wooden panelling on the walls and
Oh,
everything.
no, that's not my house. There's some pictures of my house.
I was
That
going to
is-
say, are
that's
you
the
some kind of
studio in-
landed gentry?
No, that's the studio that we have been very lucky enough to go to near Henley-on-Thames.
Okay.
And,
Where's that then? Where is the studio? Not where is Henley, where is the studio?
It's at a town called Shiplake, a couple of
okay.
miles away from Henley.
Okay. Oh, of course, that is run and owned by your manager and producer,
Yeah, and mentor.
The great Barry.
the great Barry Barlow, who
We
is
like to call-
hovering behind me in the studio at the moment.
We like to call him Barrymore, for sure.
That sounds like an Italian sausage.
Well, it's Ollie's idea, really.
Well, actually, speaking of Barry, because you have an average age of 20, so fairly young, and you sort of need a man of wisdom to impart his knowledge onto you. And of course, Barry is the man, because he used to be in Jethro Tull as the drummer. So what kind of advice has he given you?
Well, he can talk really from experience, you know. Everything that possibly could happen has probably happened to him.
He's pretty good at darts as well, isn't he, Pat?
He's all
Well,
right
that is
with
very
darts, yeah.
important always.
We're
Always.
not all into darts, by the way. It's just the these wild two, Patrick Sugrue and Tom Smith. They love darts.
Spend
Some
too
of
much
us
time
are
in the
actually
pub.
quite cool, you know.
Hey, darts is cool.
Yeah.
I spent
Yeah, it
hours watching the World Championships.
Oh, good
That's
for you.
great.
But at least we don't
Yeah.
talk about it on the radio all the time,
No,
Patrick.
that's true. Because I mean, I have to say, Kelsey, you look like a bit of a fashionista. If I'm honest, you've got a pink tight t-shirt on, you've got your shades on.
Yep.
So where do you come from then? You're like, what's your background?
I was actually born in Henley-on-Thames,
Right.
through and through.
And
you
everyone
could
in
say.
Henley-on-Thames wears that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well,
You are a rock and roll star in the making. That's what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely.
You guys all have the look. But as soon as someone struts into my studio wearing shades and like wild hair, you think, oh my God, Liam Gallagher, the next Liam Gallagher. Wow.
Boy,
Is that kind of something you want to people to think,
Not
or
really.
is this just
I've-
you anyway?
I've looked like this since I was about 15. you
Really?
know,
What,
much
shades?
younger. Shades,
If
yeah.
you take them off, the world's a lot
I'll
lighter.
go down the pub and it'll be 2 o'clock in the morning and I'll be in the pub with my shades on, pulling birds left, right and centre. And, yeah, so...
What, the animal birds, probably? Yeah.
Yeah, the ones on the trees outside, you know.
Okay, so we have heard your live track, which is, of course, an acoustic track. So how do you guys sound normally on CD?
Well, it's a lot more, you know, there's a lot more power to it.
We're not
obviously, we're an electric band.
Yeah,
we
we're
use
not really used to
electric
playing
guitars.
acoustics.
But
So
yeah.
is it high octane?
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
We didn't-
yeah.
Is it
you didn't
riff
get-
laden?
You didn't get the full force of Sam's supreme drumming prowess.
Poor old
just then,
Sam,
so-
yes,
Yeah.
he's been shoved in a corner with a tambourine, but the tambourine still sounds fairly good, Sam, so no, well done on that front. Okay, well, without further ado, shall we hear your second song of the evening? What's this one called?
The next song is called Wow the Feeling.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You want the moon, I only want and it's just begun to annoy me. Everything was a-okay until you walked in the room and ignored me. Wow, 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 we'll get together. Love, love, love is sure. No, 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 don't lose the feeling. Love is here, so taste it on your tongue. Don't lose the feeling. She came to me like a dream, but I needed to be all to me. Recently it was on my knees, she got over me. Wow, 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 we'll get together. Love, love, love is sure. No, 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 don't lose the feeling. Love is here, so taste it on your tongue. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. Don't lose the feeling. Oh, wow, 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 we'll get together. And love, love, love is sure. No, 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 don't lose the feeling. Love is here, so taste it on. Love is here, so taste it on. Love is here, so taste it on your tongue. Don't lose the feeling.
Fabulous. That was the Repertoires with Wow, the Feeling. Now you guys are nearly done, okay? But first of all, I want to find out where I can next see you play in this country.
Well, the next gig is the Sunday, the 27th,
Okay.
at the Covent Garden Rock Gardens,
Woo.
and it starts from about 2:30 in the afternoon.
Oh,
it's
dear.
a fabulous show of the afternoon.
You guys strike me as creatures of the night, so will you cope playing in broad daylight?
Excuse me, creatures of the night. Well, we do like our sunglasses, but no, it should be a fun afternoon. Bank holiday
Okay.
weekend after all.
Oh,
so
great, of
everyone's
course.
got Monday off. So
Hooray!
come and get very drunk.
And are you going to be playing in Reading anytime soon as well?
The next gig in Reading is going to be at the Purple Turtle on
yes.
the 13th of June.
And that's in Gun Street in Reading.
That's
Yeah,
right,
that's
yeah.
a
I used to
Wednesday
work
night.
behind the bar there, by the way.
Ooh,
Yes.
fantastic.
Yes, I've gone far, haven't I? About
Brilliant.
2 miles. Okay, great. And people can find out more about you guys via
On
your
our MySpace.
website address. Yes, your myspace.com, your music profile. So what's that address?
It's www.myspace.com/the Repertoires. That's REPERTOIRES.
God, it sounds like an episode of Sesame Street here. Should we spell another word while we're at it?
Numbers too.
So REPER, not REPA.
It's REPERTOIRES.
Lovely,
Repertoires.
lovely, lovely, jubbly. And you can hear more tracks from you guys. You can find out what other gigs you guys have got coming
Yeah,
up.
we have a music
Biog
video.
and a music video as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
What more could you possibly want? Okay, well, it's jingle time. Now, I can tell you guys are going to go far because not only have you come up with a cracking jingle,
Yes.
but you've recorded it in the studio, at Barry Barlow studio, no less, in Shiplake.
Oh, yeah.
And you emailed it over a few days ago. How is that for efficiency? Pretty impressed, guys.
Thank
Let's
you.
hear it.
Listen to Linda. Listen to Linda. On the session.
I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for that jingle. That will be heard many a time on my show in the future, definitely.
Thanks.
For now, though, you guys are done. Thank you so much for coming into my studio. You guys have been great fun. You
Thank you very
sounded
much.
fabulous.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you very soon.
Oh, I think
Maybe
that's a
we'll do that
definite.
next
That's a
week.
promise. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Bye!
Alright, we're Rebecca's Opera and you're listening to BBC Radio Berkshire. Isn't everyone?
Always a pop.